All right, we just went live on YouTube. Okay, so far so good. We just broke the low of this. Let's see if we can get a close below it, though. We can get a close below that. That'll be a really good sign. Let me log into the old Tradeovate.
It's still not showing my bracket, even on something standard like MES.
Weird.
It shows an entry point, but it's not showing the actual trade bracket itself. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, wait, it just showed up. Ah! Oh, thank God. I've been panicked about this because it's a pain in the ass to manage all this manually.
For sure. You're on the right tab right here, right?
No, it's showing it now. I don't understand what was going on earlier.
Well, I'm going to make a video today on the Ninja Trader, copy trader, if you're interested in that. You know what I'm talking about?
I've never used it, but
okay, let me show you though what I'm talking about real quick while we're waiting on this. So Apex, there's another company called it's the same owners, okay? But it's called Apex Investing, okay? And then you get this. Ninja Trader 8, Tradeovate, and TradingView Trade Copier V10. Okay. It's 150 bucks. But basically, once you get this, you can load your and I'll show you how it works.
Isn't the Ninja Trader included with the?
Yeah. So Ninja Trader is free. It's just the copier. Apex Ninja Trader copy. There's a video by right here.
Most people trade all day. I only need 20 minutes to hit my goals. Here's my secret. First of all, we have a desk.
So basically, this is what it looks like. Okay. These are 4 different accounts of his that he's logged in on Ninja. And this is the controller up here. But if I skip ahead in the video, you can see he turns them on. He turns on. So he has a follow account. And then he has the master account. Then he has the follow accounts. And then you can see when right there, he places a trade. And you can see when you moves one, it moves them all on all of them. See?
that's cool.
Yeah. So you're able to truly manage OCO orders across all the accounts.
You will notice a little countdown
And just so you guys know, this is Vince. Vince was the first trader at Apex to ever get a $1 million payout.
Nice.
So he knows what's up.
Set up here. Click flatten all. I'm out of all positions.
Well, I missed like 2 ticks, it looks like.
Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll get down there.
That mean we have to do a new nudge.
We might. I missed by. You missed by 2 ticks. I missed by like 8 points.
Let's see. My limit is at 58, 60, 25. 3 ticks.
Man, that's reversing. That's a reversal.
You think it's a reversal candle?
It's
We'll see.
it came back up to the daily resistance.
We'll see.
Can't move my stop.
Alright, I just flipped my bull coin to my bear coin, so
Oh, you flipped your coin?
flipped it to bear coin. I wasn't paying attention. Now I'm aligned.
Oh my gosh. Those are the coins you got?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. On this account, I'm at 26,200. On this one, I'm 26,015, we'll call it.
Nice.
And so, yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty good overall. See if there's any like weird. I want it to go down to here, like all the way to here. That's what I want.
You gonna move your target there?
No, that's just where I want it to go. You know?
Oh wait, we almost got target?
Yeah.
We should have taken M and Q, huh? Patience. Patience.
I just nudged mine. If it goes back down, it's definitely gonna break it.
Lights, blah, 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 and down by Red Acre Road, and I'm thinking our neighbor that we share a drive.
Yeah. Gold didn't work out at all, did it? Gold may be double topping. Yeah, I think you're right. That setup. Push it on down. Don't give me a high wave candle. Yeah. Or a hammer.
While we're waiting for things to happen, through my journaling, I've just noticed that I'm 0 for 5 on MYM trades.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to take any more MYM trades.
Isn't that what we did yesterday?
I didn't take that one.
Oh, did you do the Bitcoin?
No, I didn't take what I was already done for the day. I was just observing. I took a platinum trade earlier, so.
Are you doing the 3 a.m. platinum ones?
I did it this morning. I've been waking up at 3:15 for whatever reason, so I took the trade this morning and it turned around on me, but it ended up working out. But it was 3 a.m. I didn't feel like watching it, so I just closed it out for a small loss. But if I had stayed in it, it would have worked out and probably made 2R on it.
Wow.
Patience.
It was just 3 a.m. and I didn't feel like staying up for it.
Come on down. Keep coming.
Yeah. This one might unlock another account. That'll be good.
Um,
Do I miss a budget on this one?
no. I'm not gonna nudge. I'm just gonna hang out.
So I missed that because I was in another Zoom. What were you saying about the Ninja Trader copier or whatever?
There's just like an option, like if you go to like apexinvesting.com, which is it's the same owners, it's just a different company technically, but it's still Daryl Martin's. There's this copier trader. I'm gonna make a video about it, but basically it loads into Ninja Trader. Ninja Trader, you can log into your account. It looks like this, but you can log into your Tradeovate accounts, and then you get this little copier up here in the top kind of middle, and you can select the master, the follow accounts, and then it's literally like this is like, let's say this is your master account and these are your followers. So you'll see what he's doing here. Like he'll put a trade on, and it just set up all the OCOs. And then
On this follower, is it set to 2 or twice the position of the leader? And this one entered with 12, so it is set to 3 or 3 times the position of my leader.
And then you'll see him move these, and then all these will move with it too. So he cancels when they all cancel.
That would be works for
See, yeah, Tradeovate. So you log you get Ninja Trader. You log into all your Tradeovate accounts. Then you buy this copy trader and you get this window, and then you can manage it really easily.
through Ninja Trader. Okay.
It's through Ninja Trader though. But it's the same shit as this, right? Like we have TradeAvate open, and then we have like Trading View open. So instead of having TradeAvate open, you just have Ninja Trader open, and then Trading View open.
Ninja Trader come with the Apex account?
Ninja Trader does. Ninja Trader is free. It's just the copy trader you gotta buy.
Huh. I might pay for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like $150. I mean, it's kind of annoying to get the copy trader, but like, man, probably saves you a lot of time. I'm gonna buy it today and see what's up.
Is it recurrent or one time?
One time. So it's not that bad, but you know, it's just
I
like,
think once you go past 3 accounts,
yeah, no, for sure. I mean, yeah, if you're trading 10 accounts, like 20 accounts, like you almost have to have it.
you have to have it.
Yeah.
I would say with 4, you need it. It's like messy.
No, 100%.
I'm at 5 right now, and it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, so
About to get to 5, yeah. Come on. Just need this one to close.
We haven't stopped yet. So.
do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can move it. Move mine to like right there.
That's not a happy thing.
So what I'm keeping an eye on right now is this sort of action right here. Right.
Yeah.
It's looking a little double bottomy, which I don't love. You know, in the perfect world, we would have done this, and then bam, right?
Yep.
So now I'm like, all right, I got to keep an eye on this sucker. But we still haven't closed above the 10, so I'm not too concerned yet, right? This could totally still just be a bear flag. But we're going to know pretty quickly if right now if it is going to be that or not. Yes, sir. That's actually an interesting high wave candle right there. The one before that's forming right now.
Also,
I mean, it's just like hammer, green, inverted hammer, high wave, right? Like I feel like it could still break either way, to be honest.
Sellers keep smacking it at the 10, but I don't know if they're strong enough to get rid of these buyers down here. Yeah. Getting twitchy. I think the bulls are stepping in.
Yeah, it doesn't look perfect, but we still haven't closed over that 10, so. I feel like MGC still wants to set up this short. It just hasn't yet.
I was wrong about that double top.
Okay.
So I've got support at 58, 66, 25. That seems to be
58, 66, 25
yeah.
from over here.
Yes, it's said 3 days old. The If we can close below that, I think we're good.
Yeah, we gotta start taking these wicks out.
Right.
We gotta. MGC.
Yeah, it's breaking higher.
There she goes.
Well, that's annoying.
So on the next red candle, let's see. I'm looking at this. 1, 2, 3.
That's bad.
So the next red candle, I can move my stop. Move me stop.
I don't know, you're way before I am.
What do you mean?
I don't have it. I can't move for another 3.
Well, that was technically the entry candle right there.
Yeah. So
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
wait, that wasn't the entrance. The entrance was 2 later. That's when we got in.
I know, but this candle went below this wick. Right?
Yeah.
So technically that's the entry candle.
You were just a little late to the party.
Yeah, we just got in later, but I'm still going off what the entry candle was.
Got it. All right. Well, let me.
But we, there's not a red candle in sight, so we don't really need to talk about it. I think the tough part is when you see M and Q hit target, but MES doesn't, and you're like, oh god,
A nice push down with increasing volume.
Yeah, that was a good pivot. Right at entry. Almost.
Might finally get that set up on MGC here. You see that? Maybe.
A lot of trapped bulls right here.
Mm-hmm. What was the PPI news, anyways? What did it say?
0.2.
What the hell does that mean?
I think it was forecast.
I'm just kidding. Point 2. Stocks are a little changed after cool inflation data. Okay.
It was forecast 0.4, came in at 0.2. And the core PPI came in at 0, forecast at 0.2. pull a candle over the top of that one.
So that was an interesting red candle, wasn't it?
So here's your MGC setup. If you're curious about it. We never got over that wick. We're below the pink. Freak, man. MGC. If I wasn't in this trade, I'd be definitely curious.
Close back above the 10.
The only thing I don't like about MGC is that's technically not a perfect double top, right? But if you break out of that channel, it's pretty nice. So you'd be in now. You're taking MGC.
There you go. What's the trap?
Someone trying it?
No, I'm looking at the MES.
Dude, MES belongs to me. It's not going back up. Not after that candle. No way, Jose. That was
I like this trap.
a smackdown if I've ever seen one. It was like, let's try. One candle, no. Like, oh, okay.
So would you move your stop right now to 0.5, or would you move it down to that pivot?
0.5. Because we didn't get a bear above. So the only times I'll skip a rung,
You can get a reverse setup, right?
if I get a reverse setup, I sometimes also will do it if I like trim. Or if I knew some nudge. But for the most part, it's really if the opposite setup comes in. It's on a case-by-case basis, but right now, none of those things have happened. Like, I haven't Newsom nudged. I haven't trimmed. Guys, I really don't Newsom nudge that often. I Newsom nudge if literally this happens right here. If, like, I mean, if I got to, like, right there and it bounced, then I would. But I was what? I guess I could. I mean, it was 2 points away. I usually try to like not do it unless it's like a 1 point away. But if I nudge, then I'll nudge to like another point. I don't know. But no, I really try not to like. I really try not to be like ambiguous with my rules. Like, well, if I knew some nudge, I can skip a rung. It's like, but why? You know? Or if it's like, if I trim, I can skip a rung. It's like, why? Like, I've done it, but for the most part, the rock solid rule is opposite setup. This will be nice if this breaks down because that's like another like 10 EMA setup best, basically. I've still been wanting to try, and I might buy an account and just do this. So I've had this like crazy idea to like.
Here we go. Here's the breakdown.
I had this like crazy idea for a while where I go to like a 10-minute chart or like a 15-minute chart, okay? And let me see if I can find an example. Like this isn't really a good example. Let me find one. Okay, so like here, right? Like market opens and we're below the pink. On the close of every green 15-minute candle, I short one contract of M and Q. Now, I might have gotten completely hosed on this day, but I don't know, actually. Eventually, I probably would have rolled over into here by the close, and I don't know. I've been like playing around with different ideas, but I love like testing things just for fun. All right. How are we looking here? Does it want to play ball?
Still haven't closed.
That's the 100.
Candles to the left.
Well, that's the 100 EMA. That's the 100 SMA. Okay. So we bounced right off the 100 EMA. Right there. With big volume. So, I mean, it's up to you guys. Like, if you want to trim one, I won't be mad. Like, I'd get it, you know? If you want to trim one right here, like, I'm not going to be pissed off.
There we go. Come on.
Bring it.
Bring it home, Daddy. Bring it home.
Volume coming in. Let's go.
Come on. Hit my nudge.
Come on.
I'm going to trim one right there. Just in case. Just because we have a freaking big old moving average right there.
All right, it's a good close.
Yeah. That 5-minute close is more important, though. Remember. Way more people trade on a 5-minute.
Then why do we do the 3?
Because I think it works better for 10 EMA specifically.
Okay.
But yeah, this right here, guys, is the 100 EMA on the daily. I believe. Let's double check. Oh no, that's the 100 EMA on the daily. Down here.
No, that's that line that you just drew in is that one is that support resistance that I was talking about. It did close below that on the 5. Now it's testing again.
Oh, this is the 100 SMA right here. 100 SMA on daily. 200 EMA on daily.
Interesting.
So there you go. So that's why I trimmed one right there, because it's just like, it's the freaking 100 SMA. It looks like it wants to drop, though.
It does.
Come on, baby, drop. Come on, baby, drop. Bam. Done.
Oh, just missed me.
Did it?
That should get you right there. That should have got you, did it not?
No. I need some nudge. Come on, I'm really close. Come on.
Oh, man.
Oh. Come on, do me right.
I mean, you could also just close it.
Yeah.
I'm having that twitch.
There you go. You're getting it.
I'm like a quarter point away.
There you go.
Victory!
There you go.
Well, greed in action.
All right, 20. I'm at 26,300. So I am less than one win away.
At 26-1, 25.
Beautiful.
So I got maybe one more.
Beautiful.
300. Let's see. Gold to work up a little bit.
So my active account is 25.9.
Oh, nice. Your PA?
Pardon?
Your PA account or your eval?
Yeah. And then I have an eval at 26.3
Oh, nice.
and 3 others that are like 25.9.
Beautiful. We love that. All right. Well, cool. Well, hopefully we get it tomorrow.
Don't we have one more trade today?
Well, what's up with MGC?
Talk about greed in action.
Oh, there's your MGC. Did anyone take MGC?
Yeah, that's the one I have open.
Okay. So you're in or no?
I'm in. I'm right up. You're good. I'm chilling.
Chilling like a villain? Yeah, the vibe I've been getting is like they're just going to keep this really subdued until Trump gets in. You know, like down, down, down. And then maybe he'll take office and he'll... But we'll see. Who freaking knows, man?
Yeah, it looks like everything's below the paint now. Except for
I would love for QQQ to come all the way back to that trend line in the 200. That would just be so much fun. Oh, God, I would just love that. Because then I would just buy so much right here. And then when it goes up, just have a fat payday in Q1. Just like, all right, chilling.
Done for the year.
Not done for the year, but just like, all right, cool. Like, summer's going to be fun, you know? Like, not stressed as much. Just like, all right, sick. I got like a nice, like, 20, 30K win, swing trade on my belt. Like, you know, I can plan like a fun vacation. Because, like, we're supposed to go to like this wedding in Bali. And, like, there's a couple things this year. So, like, it would just be sick to just be like, all right, cool. That's taken care of. All right. But if it bounced here, that'd still be good too. You know, pay some rent or whatever. But all right, guys, I've got to get going today. I got to take one of my cats to the vet. She's like sneezing. And we'll meet tomorrow and tomorrow night. We'll have more slides. What?
What are you doing tomorrow night?
What do we got tomorrow night?
Yeah.
So tomorrow night we're going to be going over Apex rules,
All right. I'd definitely do that.
payout rules, do's and don'ts in the PA accounts. Because in the eval account, they don't give a shit what you do. You can literally do whatever you want. But once you get in the PAs, they monitor how you trade. They want to make sure you're not doing things that are that they consider like sketchy.
Yeah.
Windfall type trading, which the strategy I teach is 100% approved by them, by the way. Like,
How can they tell?
well, they look at sizing first of all, okay? They look at their consistency of sizing. So like, let's say one trade you're putting on one micro and the next trade you're putting on 4 full-size minis. They're like, "Okay, what's going on with this guy?" They also look if you run stops and how tight your stops are. They also look at how far away your targets are. And they look for consistencies in your trading. They have a whole team that looks at this stuff. So, but for me, I do the same freaking strategy every day. I always risk about the same, 250 to 350. My targets are always 1.3, 1.4, 1.2. And if they ever rejected a payout, which they never have to me, because they can see that I'm legit, I would immediately just pull up my strategy and be like, "This is what I do, pink line, da 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 da," and they'd be like, "Cool, approved." So where you get into trouble is when you're running like 10 different strategies and you got one day where you made $5,000 and the next day you made $100, and you know what I mean? Like, you're just kind of all over the place. They start to think like, okay, they used to not like DCAing, but they allow it now. DCAing is like when you buy one contract and then it's going against you and you buy 2 more and then it's still going against you, you buy 3, and you just keep loading and loading and loading like a giant pyramid. Eventually, especially in day trading, that'll really bite your ass hard, right?
What about like in this example of our trade today, if I had waited until the bull or the bear flag completed and then dropped below that big red the big red candle and added a contract right there?
Oh, like added to an already winning trade?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. They don't care about that.
That's not considered dollar cost.
No, dollar cost averaging is when you're adding while price is going against you.
Oh, that's what DCA is. Got it.
Yeah. Adding to a winning trade, they'll never penalize you for.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just trend. That's just trend following.
So they don't like big trades off of
DCA, let me show you an example of what DCA would be. You're in the morning, right? News comes out, PPI, and price is going up, and you know there's resistance right here, and you start adding, short, more. You just keep adding short. But like if this had never stopped and just kept going, your entire account would blow up. They don't want to see that. Because that's just like martingale at that point, right? Especially on this low of a time frame, right? You're not being responsible. Now, if your strategy is literally like, all right, hey, every time we get to the pink, I buy 1 long, and if we go X amount of points under, I buy 2 more, and then I stop. That they're not going to consider that DCAing. Like, that's just your strategy. Like you that's just a reversal strategy.
Okay.
But guys, the only time I've ever seen people get denied payouts is when, I'll be honest, it happens a lot to like scalpers. I see it where they put a lot of contracts on, they're trying to catch short moves and they don't run a stop and they just got their finger on the button. That's when Apex starts to be like, hey, what really is your strategy here? Because at any time, as we know, a giant candle can just come through, right? So if I've got, like, for example, let's go over here to paper trading. Like, if I'm taking 20 trades like this a day where I'm like, all right, cool, ES, I'm in a 25K account, I'm allowed 4 contracts, right? Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do 4 right now. and I'm just gonna sell the market. Cool. And I'm just gonna try to get a quick win here. I'm just gonna keep my finger on the button. No stop, no target. Just like, all right, let's see. Ooh, 250. I'm down 300. Shit, down 400. Okay. Like, you know what I mean? You're just trading so emotionally. And you're like, okay, if I go down 500, I'm out. If I go down 500, I'm out. Okay, I'm out. Shit. Okay. Okay, I'm going to flip now. I'm going to go long. I'm going to go long. Come on. Like, this is the type of trading, like, you're going to get in trouble doing. Like, on Apex. Like, you'd be surprised how many people trade like this, guys. Now, if your strategy was like, hey, I do a 10-point stop, I do a 10-point target, I do these scalps all day, that's different. That's different. They're not going to be mad about that. But you got to make sure you're not risking more than 30%. Okay?
Wait, how did you do that?
Well, this is, unfortunately, that functionality doesn't work in Tradeovate, but it works in other brokers. I'm in the paper trading side right now.
Damn.
Yeah, on TradingView, you just have to drag up and down from your entry.
But if you're in a real broker like TradeStation, you can do this. Like I have a TradeStation futures account. I don't have it funded right now, but in the past I've traded in it, and it'll allow you to do that. The sigh. Listen, we gotta get on Ninja, guys. 3 a.m. Platinum Ninjas. That's what I'm gonna rename this group. Dude, that'd be wild if we all just got like hella rich trading platinum at 3 a.m. and everyone in RLT's like, how do they do it? And it's like, we don't tell any. We all have like those Darth Maul like hoods, you know, from like Star Wars, and we take pictures and we put them as our profile in Slack, and everyone's like, who are these guys? But yeah, anyways, this was just an example, but yeah, 10 EMA, you're chilling. You're chilling. Apex likes 10 EMA strategy. Okay. So anyways, guys, I'm going to jump off. I will see y'all later.
Good trade today. Thank you.
Nice trade.
Thank you. Take it easy. Bye.